Emmitt Smith. Emmitt Smith, whose real name is Emmitt James Smith III, born May 15, 1969, is an American former football running back who played in the NFL for 15 seasons, primarily with the Dallas Cowboys. Among other accolades, he is the league's all-time leading rusher. The Cowboys selected Smith in the first round of the 1990 NFL Draft with the 17th overall pick. During his long professional career, he rushed for 18,355 yards, breaking the record formerly held by Walter Payton. He also holds the record for career rushing touchdowns with 164. Smith is the only running back to ever win a Super Bowl championship, the NFL Most Valuable Player Award, the NFL Rushing Crown, and the Super Bowl Most Valuable Player Award, all in the same season, 1993. He is also one of 4 running backs to lead the NFL in rushing 3 or more consecutive seasons. Smith was inducted to the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2010 and the College Football Hall of Fame in 2006. Smith played 13 seasons with the Cowboys and 2 with the Arizona Cardinals. While playing for Dallas, Smith plus quarterback Troy Aikman and wide receiver Michael Irvin were known as the Triplets and led their team to 3 Super Bowl wins during the 1990s. Emmitt Smith net worth and cars. Emmitt has an estimated net worth of $25 million. He earned most of his wealth from his football career. He also earned millions more from endorsements, and he has gone on to be an extremely successful real estate developer after his retirement. Smith also owns luxurious drives, including a 2008 Cadillac Escalade ESV. Emmitt Smith early life. Smith was born in Pensacola, Florida, the son of Mary J. Smith and Emmitt James Smith Jr. At the age of 8, he played his first organized football game on a team that was sponsored by the Salvation Army. He attended Escambia High School in Pensacola, where he played high school football and ran track for the Escambia Gators. During Smith's high school football career, Escambia won 2 state football championships, and Smith rushed for 106 touchdowns and 8,804 yards, which was the second most yardage in the history of American high school football at the time. For his efforts, Smith was named the USA Today and Parade Magazine High School Player of the Year for 1986. In 2007, 20 years after Smith graduated from high school, the Florida High School Athletic Association, FHSAA, named Smith to its All-Century team and recognized him as the Florida High School Football Player of the Century. Despite his accomplishments and accolades, some college recruiting analysts opined that he was too small and slow to succeed in major college football when he signed to play for the University of Florida. Emmitt Smith personal life. Smith in 1995 built a 10,806 square foot mansion in Dallas, Texas. The family mansion, which he later sold for $2.2 million in September 2021, consisted of an NFL-themed billiards room, 5 bedrooms with full bathrooms, a game room, a theater, 2 offices, a pool, and 2 living rooms. Emmitt Smith has 4 children from his former partners, Hope Wilson and Patricia Southall. In addition, Smith is also a stepfather. Jasmine Page Lawrence, born January 15, 1996, is the eldest child and is the stepdaughter to Smith. Emmitt James Smith IV, born on May 15, 2002, is the first child of Smith and Patricia. Rhea Jen Smith, born on November 2, 1998, is the daughter of Smith and his ex-girlfriend, Hope Wilson. Skylar Smith, born on October 15, 2003, is the second child of Smith and Patricia. Elijah Alexander James Smith, born on September 22, 2010, is the youngest child of Smith and Patricia. Smith was initiated as a member of the Phi Beta Sigma fraternity at the University of Florida. He returned to the university during the NFL offseason to complete his coursework and graduated with his bachelor's degree in public recreation in May. In 2002, Smith and his wife founded the Pat and Emmitt Smith Charities. In September 2005, Smith went on to become as a studio analyst on the NFL Network show, NFL Total Access. Smith was also a judge at the Miss Universe 2006 pageant. Smith was elected to the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2010, in his first year of eligibility. Emmitt Smith professional career. In the 1990 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys selected Smith in the first round of the 17th overall pick. Even though he missed all of the preseason after having the longest holdout by a rookie in franchise history, he was able to start 15 games and rush for 937 yards and 11 touchdowns, while being named NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year and receiving Pro Bowl honors. In 1992, he set the Cowboys' single-season franchise record and won the rushing title with 1,713 yards. He also became the first player to win the league's rushing title and the Super Bowl in the same season. In the 1992 season, Smith was the highest-paid running back in the league. Smith had 1,486 rushing yards, 9 touchdowns, and helped the Cowboys become the first team to win a Super Bowl after starting the season 0-2. He also received the league MVP and the Super Bowl MVP award. In 2002, he reached the goal he set as a rookie, finishing the season with 17,162 career yards and breaking the NFL rushing record previously held by Walter Payton against the Seattle Seahawks. In the same game against the Seahawks, Smith ran for a touchdown that gave him 150 career rushing touchdowns. After the season, the Cowboys hired head coach Bill Parcells, who wanted to go with younger running backs, and released Smith on February 26, 2003. On March 26, 2003, Smith signed a 2-year contract as a free agent with the Arizona Cardinals, who were not only looking for Smith to improve their team, but also help them promote it with their local fan base. On February 3, 2005, Smith announced his retirement from the NFL. He was not re-signed by the Cardinals and signed a 1-day contract for $1 with the Dallas Cowboys, after which he immediately retired with the team he had played with for most of his career. Smith currently holds the NFL record in career rushing yards with 18,355, breaking the previous record held by Walter Payton on October 27, 2002. He is the NFL's all-time leader in rushing attempts with 4,409, the only player to post 3 seasons with 19 or more touchdowns, and the record holder for most games in a season with a touchdown and most games in a season with a rushing touchdown, 15, set in 1995. Smith is one of only 5 NFL players who have amassed over 10,000 career rushing yards and 400 career receptions. In addition, Smith is one of the 2 non-kickers in history to score 1,000 points in a career. Smith is one of the NFL players of all time with most career records and awards. Smith also accumulated several NFL postseason records, including rushing touchdowns, 19, consecutive games with a rushing touchdown, 9, and 100-yard rushing games, 7. His 1,586 yards rushing is also top on the NFL postseason chart, and he shares the total playoff touchdown mark of 21 with Thurman Thomas. That's all about Emmitt Smith for now. Please don't forget to give us a like, share with friends, and please subscribe to my channel.